Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Scorpio, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck and an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals, insects, repeating numbers, or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. So stay tuned for this, my beautiful friends. All right, Scorpio, let's pull some cards here and see what Spirit would like you to know today. So we're starting here with the Queen of Pentacles. This is such a beautiful and feminine energy for you, Scorpio. So Spirit guides are calling you to be open and receptive to everything that is coming through for you. There's blessings, there's opportunities, and I feel there's really big opportunity that you're going to pick up on. You're going to experience a lot of growth and success with whatever this opportunity is that's coming towards you here. Definitely something to be excited for. We also have the Queen of Swords. So look at this, 2 Queen cards here for you, Scorpio. So this is you really owning your world. This is you really leveling up in a way. And what I'm feeling here is there's some sort of a creation happening in your life, and through your care and nurture towards your dreams and towards the things that you want to see growth in, you're going to see a lot of growth here. So you're making this happen, by the way. So I want you to know that these are your efforts here, Scorpio. So Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the World card. So there's a completion period that is happening for some of you. You're about to enter a new chapter. This is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely and others you are feeling this subtly. Now, what I want you to do here as well, Scorpio, is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try to interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so beautiful cards here. So I feel there's almost like this closure happening for some of you where you're finalizing things. You're really closing off that book and putting it away. And you're about to start something new here. And you're really opening yourself up to a whole new world here, Scorpio. And I feel that there's almost this, you know, for some of you, I feel there's an identity shift that is happening, and I've been feeling this for a little while, is this identity shift. Now, what I wanted to remind everyone of is we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading and may not resonate for everyone today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you today, please leave it behind. All right, so Queens, these are so beautiful, such a positive energy that is coming through. What I feel is with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords, you're going to experience abundance in all forms in your life. I feel there's almost this growth and expansion happening in your material world. So this is physical things in your life right now that are expanding. So perhaps some of you have purchased a home, or you're seeing some add-ons in your life right now. Like maybe you have bought a car, maybe you purchased a fridge. There's an expansion happening, or you're purchasing more things. There's like these incoming things that are coming towards you here. What Spirit guides want you to do is focus on your self-development and your own internal growth. Okay, I feel there's something coming towards you here that is going to help you with just that. And I feel over the next 2 weeks, it's going to be very important where you focus your attention, where you water your plants here, Scorpio. All right, so I just feel that perhaps some of you have come into some money somehow. I do feel there is some incoming finances, whether someone lends you some money or you have a loan approved. Maybe you receive some sort of a wage increase, but I do see some sort of increase in your finances here. And what Spirit guides want you to do, Scorpio, is not waste this on things that are unnecessary in your life. Rather, put this money towards your growth. towards your expansion in life. And you don't necessarily have to go off spending your money here, Scorpio, but I feel that it's all about taking in knowledge, taking in skill sets, adding more value to yourself. This is what is going to be very important. And putting yourself into a grounded energy where you're really focusing in on the elevation of your life here, okay? So leveling up to a higher frequency and a higher vibration, this is going to be very important. I just feel that these next 2 weeks is all about planning and strategizing, coming up with a game plan, or actually taking the steps in order to move yourself in the direction where you're wanting to see the most growth. And right now, with all the planetary alignments, these energies and the forces that are working in the background in our favor here, Scorpio, things are going to amplify in a really big way here. And what I'm seeing with this card today, Queen of Pentacles, is, and I've been seeing this for a lot of the signs, is this beautiful tree that is growing and the branches are extending outward, and there's more branches growing from one branch to another. So that expansion, that extension is happening for you. And I feel now is going to be a very important time. You know, this not only the next 2 weeks, but the next few months rolling into January and February, where you set yourself up with a system and really create some healthy habits and routines for yourselves in order for you to grow. So having 2 Queen cards, there's almost this creation that is happening in your life, where some of you are focusing on creating that life, creating that healthy lifestyle, that world that you want to see in your reality. So because the focus is there, because the support is there, I feel you're going to see this growth in many different forms in your life. And they've been showing me, spirit guides have been showing me a turtle recently in a few of the readings. I'm seeing the turtle for you as well, Scorpio. So patience is required. Slow and steady wins the race here. So don't rush yourself, okay? I feel that as long as you are moving in motion, taking action, doing things slowly, paying attention to detail, editing and revising as you move along, this is where you're going to see the most results, and this is where the most impact is going to happen in your life. Now, nurturing your mind, this is going to be a really big one, because I feel that whatever filter that you're looking at is slowly changing. Again, that slow and steady pace that the turtle brings, I feel this is happening for you, and it's also happening with an identity shift for some of you that are watching. Not everyone is going through an identity shift, but I feel that those of you that are starting to see a parting ways of belief systems, of values, of morals. Maybe this has to do with religion. Maybe this has to do with what you were raised to believe since your childhood. Whatever these belief systems are, I feel there is a parting of those happening, and almost of a vanishing as well. So I've been picking up on this vanishing energy, and I feel there's some forces that are working cosmically for us. And if you actually look at your life right now, Scorpio, I feel that you're going to notice some of the things that have already vanished in your life, that maybe once were present in your life 6 months ago, but now they're nowhere to be seen in your life. And this is that shift, this is that change that is happening. And I feel for a lot of you, this is happening organically, where they're slowly starting to part ways, and you're almost coming into this new reality that is completely different than what you were already living. So perhaps, you know, a year ago you were struggling with money, or you were going through something, and now it's the complete opposite, right? So there's a huge shift that is happening. And I feel the most important aspect of this is going to be how you perceive your world, how you perceive your life. I also feel that a lot of you are seeing things much more clearly right now. There's like this new lens that is on you, a new filter that you are looking through, which is working in your favor, because this is a growth and positive filter or mindset, whatever you want to call this. And because of that, you're not focusing on the things that aren't going right for you, but you're focusing on the things that actually are going right for you. All right, so you're putting your energy there, which is helping amplify the growth of these things in your life. And also, as you look at this queen from her sword, like she's looking at her sword, but I think she can see different angles of things. She's looking straight, but looking at the sword, she can see on this side of her and this side of her and behind her. So there's almost this new sense of seeing things in your life. It's almost like you're seeing behind the veil, or you're seeing through illusions right now as well. So this is coming in very strongly. And I feel that because this is happening, this is what is shifting everything. Also, that growth and expansion that is happening through an opportunity or an offering that comes your way here. What else is this that's coming through here is intuitively, some of you are really tapped in intuitively. Your intuition is heightened at this time. So the universe is sending you a lot of blessings. It's sending you messages. Some of you are going to intuitively connect to these messages through downloads. You may be dreaming something that keeps repeating itself. And I'm seeing repetitive either numbers or repeating dreams or repeating words in your life. So if you've been seeing words or dreams that are repeating, I want you to write them down, because this is where the messages are coming through for you. Or you might be experiencing something like, I don't know if any of you have watched Groundhog Day, where they, the day keeps repeating itself. It almost feels like that. So if you're experiencing that, there's something that you're meant to actually learn from this or pick up on in order for that repetitive cycle to end, because this is the spirit guide sending you messages, trying to give you guidance. And until you pick up on it, things are going to keep doing this, like, it just feels like Groundhog Day. This is kind of what I'm picturing in my mind. Like the same thing, it's almost like your life is on repeat. It's like the same thing over and over again. And you're noticing this, Scorpio. So I feel there needs to, something has to happen here. There's a message that is coming through. There's something that you're meant to acquire through this process. So whatever this is, you're going to receive that answer through repeating numbers or through repeating dreams or repeating words. Okay, so be mindful of that and aware of kind of your surroundings right now. Also, parting ways of friendships and relationships or connections are also coming in through both the Queen cards here. So that could be a part of the vanishing, where some of you are starting to notice that people are disappearing out of your life. And I feel that this is necessary, or it is meant to happen, because these people are no longer aligned to you. Okay, it's because of that shift that is now taking formation. And this is really that completion period for some of you. There's a cycle ending. And whenever we have a cycle ending, it feels a little bit hectic. It can feel a bit crazy. Sometimes we feel like we have no control over our lives. I also feel there's this, the elevation that is happening for some of you, this spiritual awakening that is happening, that can create a little bit of uncomfort around this rushed energy that could come with the World card, this completion period where, some of you are finalizing things. Maybe you just left a job and it's the last week of the job, or maybe you are parting ways with a relationships and that's the final period before you actually release yourself. There's almost like this release happening through this as well, where it feels like things are piling up one after the other as you are completing things. And this is normal. So ride the momentum, breathe through this energy here, Scorpio. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. And if you're feeling like you're overwhelmed, this is where spirit guides are asking you to rest. Recharge your energy. This is that completion cycle that some of you are in, and you're about to enter this new life. And this new life, this new world you're about to enter is anything you want it to be. Okay, so spirit guides really want you to visualize here. And this is what the Queen of Swords energy is, really understanding and visualizing what it is that you want, creating a landscape in your mind of the world that you want to live in. Okay, so what does that look like to you, Scorpio? Can you visualize it with clarity? Do you understand who you are in this new landscape, in this new world? That version of you want to bring this version of you into this new world. Okay, so when you start this new new beginning. It's kind of like, okay, so for example, my husband and I had just started our 5 a.m. club where we get up every morning at 5. We go for a 1-hour workout. We also incorporated, he's doing jiu-jitsu. I'm going to start yoga. And we've got this schedule that we are implementing, and we're pretty much putting ourselves into a system. This is a new world for us, and we're going to create this world. We want to create the world that we want to see come to fruition. So this is what spirit guides want you to do here as well. And this next 2 weeks, as you're going through this completion period, Scorpio, it's going to be very important that you implement things that you're visualizing in your mind, and also create a vision board, use some positive affirmations. The way you speak outwardly about yourself is going to be very important. So you want to really water yourself, okay? Put that love, care, and attention towards your own self-development and growth here, okay? So this is very important because, you know, everything that is happening with the planetary alignments, every energy that is working and is at play, I feel not only are there distractions that are taking our attention away, but there's things that are working outside of us right now. If we don't focus on that external distraction and really hunker down and focus on the things that we want to see come through and into fruition in our life, this is what is going to happen for you. So it's going to be very important that you really understand what this new world for you looks like, and start implementing the changes, the habits that you want to see yourself doing. You know, whether it's you going to the gym, becoming healthy, creating a healthy lifestyle, picking up on skill sets, taking a course. Now is the time to start implementing all of that into your life. I'm going to learn yoga and become a teacher and become certified with that. That's going to take me about a year, but I'm starting the process now because I want to start a YouTube channel on yoga. So that's going to be my secondary channel. And in order for me to do that, I have to take in knowledge. I want to start implementing all of these things into my life and set myself up for success. So this is what I mean here. So really work on understanding what this new chapter, what this new world that you're entering into is going to look like, because you are the creator of it. All right, Scorpio, you are the one that is going to bring this into your reality. I feel that eliminating thoughts or beliefs that we have that work against us, now is the time to shift those. All right, and you're going to enter this place where you're going to see tons and tons of growth and success. This is all about financial independence. This is you owning your life, having full control of it. It requires discipline. So discipline yourselves here, my friends, and really understand where your destination point is and where it is that you're trying to go with your life. All right, so I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. So those of you that have been seeing any kind of animals or insects in your lives, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And Scorpio, I feel you're highly intuitive. I don't know if any of you have been seeing any kind of omens. These could be like owls. If you're seeing repeating numbers that are showing up on billboards, maybe it's showing up on music videos or on the internet or just in books in general here. So we've got a card that fell out. I'm going to use this. Crow Spirit. Have any of you seen a crow recently? Co-create with spirit. So look at this. If you've seen a crow, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. This also comes with the number 17. So I don't know if any of you are born on the 17th of the month, or if the 17th is a significant number for you. In numerology, 1 + 7 is 8. So spirit guides are calling you to embody the energy of the life path number 8. Now, the number 8 in numerology is all about action. It's about ambition, power, strength, and security. All right, so this is what spirit guides want you to build in your life right now. So crow spirit for you, everyone. So let's read the interpretation from the guidebook here and see what it has to say. So as you look around, Scorpio, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? I feel this is aligning really well with the Queen of Swords card for you today. How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience. The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. Crow Spirit says you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in this visible world. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor right now. Okay, so the laws of the universe are working in your favor. This is why you have to align yourselves, Scorpio. Remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still coalescing into form, still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with right now, what you hope for is on its way. For Spirit is your co-creation partner. So look at that. What a beautiful message for you today. I love this. So if you've been seeing a crow, this is your message today, okay? And oh my gosh, did I drop something? I just keep seeing things falling. Okay, so Crow Spirit, and we're going to now pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. You can also use this as an affirmation. So number 12 is coming up for you today, Scorpio. You, my friends, are a visionary. Know that, own that, and be that. 1 + 2 is 3. So spirit guides are calling you to embody the energy of the life path number 3. 12 is also a really good date to create a sacred ritual. So is the 17th of the month. Okay, so those of you that are watching today, create a sacred ritual on these dates because these are going to help amplify the energies that are around you that are working in your favor to help propel you forward. All right, so let's read the message on this card for you. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. Now, the number 3, life path number 3 in numerology is all about growth. It's about expression. It's about groups. It's about creativity. It's about versatility. So all of this is coming through this angel number today for you. So this is your reading today, Scorpio. If it resonates for you, please comment below, hit that like button. If you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.